Previously on Zisteau Plays Minecraft. We finally got around to doing something with the aqueducts, and I think the end result was really cool. Oh, by the way, see that cave down there? Doesn't that look cool? I want to make something in there. Yeah, stinking things. What? Wait, no! The whole valley is flooded. The whole valley is flooded. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What the heck? Okay, dang it. Oh no, wait, hang on. No, I didn't agree to this. Didn't agree to this. Oh my goodness, no. What is this? Where did this come from? This huge cave. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh, this thing is huge. It's huge, and it looks like we're just being sucked down it, like in some huge vortex. There's squid everywhere. I didn't even think those existed in the game. Oh wait, no. No, this is definitely not the end. Hello. Welcome to Zisteau Plays Minecraft. My name is Zisteau, and it appears that we have crash landed on a rather small desert island. From what I can see, it seems that we are stuck here. There is ocean as far as the eye can see. We've been on a very strange voyage, a very strange journey. There are forces that we cannot understand, manipulating time and space. I feel that the Alpha Valley, in which I would like to reside, but in which I am currently not residing because I'm on a stinking desert island, I feel like it has some kind of mind of its own, like it's some kind of sleeping elder god, and it's dreaming, and when it has some kind of shift in mood in its dream, without it even thinking about us or recognizing that we exist, because such is the difference in scale of existence between it and us. Anyway, when it has a stray thought, it sends us flittering, skittering off into other dimensions, other worlds, through different realms and possibilities, and so we find ourselves here on Survival Island. I think that's what I'm going to call it. That sounds like a good name for this place. Survival Island, because we're on an island and we must survive. Seems that my boat, the remains, the wreckage of my boat washed up here as well. The tides tend to do that, I guess. Push towards nearby islands when you're shipwrecked in the middle of a huge storm. Huh. You know, I have this image in my head that just occurred to me that maybe the Alpha Valley is like a little kid, and it's got a magnifying lens, and we're the ant. That's kind of what just popped into my head. But we're here on this island, so let's make the best of it. Let's look around. There are some signs posted here and there. Challenge list can be found in the forum thread. I don't know what these words mean. Forum thread? Anyways, apparently there are challenges. I can deduce that much. What does this one say? Bonus, build a brick fireplace inside your house. I guess we would use the clay and smelt it up and make bricks. To achieve that, bonus, build a scarecrow with a jack-o'-lantern head. Well, we would need some pumpkins, wouldn't we? What else do we have? Let's look around. It's not going to take long. We're going to circle the island really quickly. Alright, well, I would say survival here would be tricky, but it appears that I have transported through the dimensions with all my inventory intact. Well, that's nice. Have a nice amount of stone and some dirt, an axe. Well, we can chop down this tree, I guess. I do hope we get some saplings, because that's the one thing, or one of the things, I didn't have on me when we were sucked down the watery vortex of doom. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. And we've got some dirt that I just happen to have on me. That's good. So we can, I guess, as long as we get a few saplings, we can start growing some trees, and eventually we can convert the whole island. Okay, in this patch, the shovels, tools will not, you can't swap them if they have different durabilities. That doesn't happen for some time. What was I saying? We can convert the whole island to grass and get some farm animals. That would be nice. So let's go ahead and put down a little dirt while I wait for... Are the leaves? The leaves are decaying. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I have lived in a world where leaves do not decay for so long. I've forgotten how awesome it is to not have to chop them down, to bash them all individually with your fist. That's magical. I can't even tell you how awesome that is. I do have a flint and steel. I could have burnt it, but then I'm not sure if we would have gotten the saplings from that. Possibly it would the fire would have burnt them up as they fell. It seems like we got a sapling, but only the one. Well, at least we got the one. So I'm going to put you right there, so I don't have to swim through the water. All right, let's keep digging this path here and replacing it with dirt. Sweet. Are those the only... Yeah, I guess those are the only challenges that we can see. Let's see, it's about noon. We've got all the time in the world, and I have torches, so we don't even need to look for coal. Isn't that awesome? Did I not pick up that sand? Oh, maybe I did. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig straight across the island. I don't have nearly enough sand to convert, or not nearly enough dirt, rather, to convert the entire island. So we will just, we'll dig, like, we'll do this much. And maybe I will dig in the other direction as well. There's a little bit of dirt there, some grass. So I think what I'll do is make just a big cross mark, a big check mark in the island, so that when we do get more dirt later, so we can have more grass, it'll spread a lot quicker, because we'll already have this much done. We won't have to spread it from one little corner. It'll be more widespread. So I should probably drop the meta for just a little bit here. Let's break the fourth wall for just a little bit, okay? So this is a fairly significant video. The very first thing I ever put on my channel was a playthrough of a custom map called Survival Island. And finally, we are revisiting this location. It's been a long time. The patch version isn't exactly correct, because I could not find a version of this map for the earlier version, Beta 1.2. In Beta 1.3, the new map format, McRegion, came out, which introduced the new region format. And then later on, there's the anvil format, which increased the height limit, I think, or maybe that was even later. But suffice it to say, there have been 3 versions of Minecraft, 3 versions of map saving format, whatever. Let me just lay down some torches so that when the sun goes down, we don't have to worry about spiders climbing up our walls. I have been playing in the classic version for some time, and now we're officially beyond that point into the McRegion version. And maybe, yeah, McRegion, MCR. And then later, much later, we'll end up in Anvil, which is MCA.MCA. Yeah, but suffice to say, I couldn't find a version of this map in the old classic format. I had to use McRegion, so we've jumped not 1 patch, friends, but 2. We are now in Minecraft Beta 1.3. So that means there's a lot of new things. Probably the most significant is that we have all the dyes in place now. So squids drop black ink, skeletons drop bone meal. I think, can I bone meal stuff to make trees? I don't remember if that functionality is in this patch yet. But we have all the dye, so we can craft colored wool, which means, should we ever see the Alpha Valley again, we can update the patch museum with a lot of new stuff, and we'll have all those new things to build with. And right now, I just want to build straight down. There's some coal. Nice! I seem to remember, the one thing I remember about this map is that this little thing here was an X marks the spot. And if you dug under it, you got something. It may just be the coal, or it may be a spawner. I don't remember which. Let's go ahead and dig down and see if we find anything relatively close by. If not, we will head back up to the surface and start working on some kind of structure, some kind of house. I don't know, what shape should we make it? I'm sort of feeling in the mood to make a dome. A stone dome. Anything? Oh, okay, I hear a zombie. There are definitely caves down here. Is he above us now? Alright, well, anyway. We will go looking for him later. Let's go ahead and start on a house. I think I want to make some kind of stone structure. Thankfully, I've got 2.5 stacks of stone, so we can get started right away. And I'm feeling something like, something like this. There we go. Nice little start. Unfortunately, I am out of cobblestone. That is the 2.5 stacks that I started with, so we need to start something of a mine. I'm not going to use this one. I'll probably plug up that hole. I do think there's something under there. It may have just been to signal that that's the nearest, the most convenient pocket of coal, but we're going to need an actual mine. I'm out of stone, and for one thing, my tools are going to run out if I don't get some more cobblestone. So let's do that right now. See if I can do this trick now that we're fairly deep. This technique here is actually a waste of time if the sand isn't at least like 5, probably I would say 5 blocks deep. If it's 2 blocks deep, you're wasting your time. Use your shovel. If you don't think the shovel's a better option, you're fooling yourself. Okay, there's all my torches. I can recover them. And here's some cobblestone. Very nice. So this staircase, I think what I would like to do, I think I'm going to have it turn around. Oh, is it getting dark? I think it is getting dark. Let us close the doors. Although the island is nice and bright, I think it should be fine. Oh, and I seem to be in some sort of strange outfit. Is this like the desert island outfit? that's recommended in the manuals. I feel like I could go really fast right now.
Zoom! Zoom! Zoom, zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom.
Wow, that's crazy. How did... It must be the suit. Something to do with the suit. Lets me go real fast and say zoom.
Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, diddy, zoom, zoom, zoom.
All right, anyway, enough of those shenanigans. The grass is spreading nicely. I don't have another tree yet. And I think, if I remember correctly, there are more saplings on the island later on. I think I think I would like to have the staircase turn here, although an echo of me from an alternate reality I think might have done it differently. This is how I would like to do it right now. So we're going to start the divergence. Well, we've already started it because I landed on this desert island with all these items on me, but we're going to start another divergence here. Oh, look at that, coal. Okay, good. Let's grab this. I am out of torches, and I don't have an ability to smelt anything either if I want some food or some glass. And once we get a decent amount of stone gathered up, we can finish off the dome that will be our house while we're stuck here on this island. Well, the sun's coming up, and lo and behold, there is another tree. This is the moment of truth, or rather the second moment of truth in however many moments of truth we've had today so far. Possibly more than the second. I haven't been counting accurately. I hope we get more than one sapling, is what I'm trying to say. I've acquired a little bit more dirt, so let's go ahead and spread that while I keep a Oop, that's not a shovel. While I keep a... There's one. Yes! While I keep a steady eye on the leaves. The leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, we've got 11 left to 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Okay, there's my shovel. Was that 11? I can't remember exactly where that was. I think it was something like that. One more. Blam. Okay, we have at least 2 saplings. That's very good. So I think we're in the clear to have a steady supply of trees. Let me put the other one right there. And let's wait around ever so slightly longer to see if we will get a third. Because that would be nice. That would mean that I can ramp up the lumber production quite rapidly. I've got just under a stack of cobblestone so far. I had to make some furnaces and some tools. This is the shape it's taking so far. We've got a big lump of clay there in the middle of our base. One left. Okay, it's all gone. Alright, we only got the 2. That's fine. So, there seems to be this big chunk of clay here, which I shall cut down. I don't have some kind of crazy hang-up about not touching clay. You'd have to have some real deep-seated issues in life if you're afraid of breaking just an innocent old patch of clay. Then we can continue. Oh, by the way, the reason I started recording, I've basically forgot, is I found a cave. So I thought that we should probably explore that together, you and I. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to replace this with lumber. Blank, blank, blank. And that part right there with stairs. And since I don't have a lot of materials right now, I'm going to keep everything else. The sand. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Let me dump this in here, and I guess we'll make a fireplace with it later. I suppose I don't know if we'll be sticking with the challenge idea. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But we'll have it there. Oh, okay, there's some more here. We'll have it there in case we decide to do it. So here is a cave. Oh, by the way, it's on hard difficulty, and with this patch or the one before it, we have the ability to use smooth lighting. Look at that. Blam. We're still stuck in the moody brightness level because there's no brightness slider. Aha, that definitely makes a difference. All the lighting is nice and smooth. I hear a shovel? No. I hear a spider. Alright, let's tread carefully, friends. Combat with monsters is no joke in this version of the game when health does not regenerate on its own. And I only have a limited amount of food until we get some farm animals. I guess I could be farming up some... Sounds like he's above us. I guess I could be farming up some wheat. Might be an idea, although I will probably have it be underground. I would like to keep the top of the island nice and pristine and grassy. Well, once we get enough dirt to have it be grass. It's kind of sandy at the moment. Here's a nice amount of coal. I'll come back for that later. Let's focus our time on exploration. There's some iron, very nice. First iron find. And apparently I've missed a pocket. Sometimes when the caves generate, they do this sort of double helix spiral thing like DNA, where they will entwine themselves around each other, locked in twain. I don't think that sentence makes sense, but I wanted to use twain in a sentence. Whether it was the correct usage or not. Okay, 4 iron. Lovely. That'll make me another bucket. Although 1 is probably good. More coal right there. And is that the end of this? Let's look over in this corner. Oh, much louder right now. Hear that? Sounds like they're right above us. Okay, so let's go up this way. Let's do so kind of carefully. Don't want spiders dropping on my head, although... Oh, that's the top of the island. There must be some very small pocket. If the clay just dropped there. So the pocket must be very small. Unless he's up on top. It's possible. Whoop. It's possible he spawned on top of the island while we were down here. Let's go check on that. Maybe that's the case. Hello. Although he probably would not be making noise if it was dark. I bet it's right under here. The pocket that's supposed to be under there. I bet that's it. That's my hunch, that the monsters are in some pocket right underneath here. Sounds like it's there. Whatever. I don't know why I'm obsessing over that. Okay, we've got a little bit of stone, a little bit of iron. I need to get to work. Not just digging a mine shaft down, but collecting up enough cobble to finish this guy off. Ah, home sweet home, and we've only been here a few hours, and lo and behold, we've got some visitors. The neighbors have come by. Hello, neighbor. Nice to see you. Thank you for the fruit pie you brought over. And we will enjoy your delicious, lovely giblets that you have left us. Thank you very much. So, the dome is done. We've got all the stone we need. And I made 3 furnaces. I think I'm mostly done with stone. I mean, we can just start collecting it now. But I don't need to actively look for it. I'm out of dirt. We need to start looking for that so I can convert more of the island. We do have enough grass, though, to spawn farm animals, so that's nice. We can start looking out for some dyes. So, I was digging this staircase down and trying to think about what I wanted to do down here. I think I want a wheat farm, for one thing. Maybe like on this level. Maybe a cactus farm. All my kind of farmy stuff would be down here. And I kept hearing these monsters making noises, and I remembered a trick. And I couldn't remember if this patch was the patch that it works on. So let's find out. I'm going to come down here. This is where I've been hearing all the noises. Right here. Okay, there you go. You hear them? Okay, I'm going to hit F3. Are you ready? Ah! Do you remember this trick? If you've been playing the game long enough, there was a period of time where hitting F3, the debug mode, it would bring up nameplates, the ID for each mob. And so you can, more or less, you can see through walls with this trick. We can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's like a dozen monsters or animals or something over there. So we must be real freaking close to a cave. That number is real close. That is a spider. Alright. Well. No time like the present, I guess. Hey! Okay. I shall... That's a skeleton. Oh, that's a zombie. I am a little bit concerned about fighting a skeleton in this instance, because as soon as we come around that corner, they are going to shoot us. They don't have the super fast aimbody like arrows, but we don't have regenerating health, so there's a trade-off there. I would like to come at them, if I could, at the same level. That's much safer. Preferably one level lower, so that they're much less likely to hit you. There's a little bit more iron. That's not a pickaxe. Use your one key. There you go. So let's dig our way over here. Look at all of these guys waiting to see us. I know there is... Let me just go ahead and turn that off. I know there's some spawners here and there. Am I one level below now? Okay, let's see. Where's the ground? Hey, guys. There's a bunch of fools right there. All right, let's turn the... Oh, we must just be real close. There... Oh. There's a I tunneled right into a dungeon. There's the spawner. Okay. Something just spawned. I do not want to be above the monsters. I want to be at the same level or one level lower. That's the way to do it. That's the preferred method. Quit trying to dig with your torch, fool. Okay, that's the floor. And now we can get in here, put in a little light. Yeah, fight each other, jerks. Maybe we can... When can we start farming records? At what point does having a skeleton kill a creeper drop a record? When was that added? I don't know. I may have to look that up, because that could be a fun little project to do, to start farming records. I don't know if the jukebox is in the game yet. Maybe it is. Do I have any records at the base? In the Alpha Valley? I don't know. Die. Ow! Okay, there you go. See that? 3 hearts from 1 stray arrow. And there is no coming back for that. So anytime I knock him away, I want to get out of line of sight quickly. Alright. There are more mobs around. I don't want to break that. I might want to make a spawner. In fact, I think one of the challenges... Come on. Bam! It's all about the line of sight. Control your line of sight, and you shall find your way to victory. Hey! Zombies! Zombies! Oh, there's a skeleton there. There's a cobblestone right there. Hi. Whew. Okay, I did that. That was fairly successful. Those are my stairs. That's the hole I dug. And I did not want to approach from this angle. But I did that. I think that was a fairly successful assault on a dungeon. There's some gold. Very nice. Okay, we'll come back to this later. That gold will be nice. We could make like a clock for the house so we can see what time it is. Although there's no item frame, so we'll have to leave it in a chest. One thing we should probably do. Let's do this for the end of the video. There's a creeper. Oh, holy cow. Did you see that? My life flashed before my eyes there. Holy moly. Hi. Oh, arrows. Ow! What? Ah! Get out of the way. Possibly. Hi. Possibly some records just dropped on the ground. I don't know. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, what's in the chests? Wheat. Cactus. Ooh, very nice. String. Mushrooms. Cactus is important for dye. 1 piece of bread. 2 pieces of metal. Another mushroom. And another piece of wheat. Alright, we shall continue this endeavor later. Let us return to the surface where I feel safe and secure. I don't think anything will spawn in those spaces, and if they can, will they be able to walk all the way up here? I don't know. If they can, that's alright. We shall take them on mano a mano. Let's deposit the valuables in here. I brought back a little bit more dirt, but not really a significant amount. Valuables. Cactus. This, I don't know if there's any other source of cactus on the entire island and, you know, everything beneath us. So that may be Important, and bone meal. Okay, does this patch... Whoa, careful. That's a fall, and there's no health regen. And I don't have infinite food yet. I want to see, does this work in this patch? Bam, it does. Oh, look at that. Okay, that will help a lot. There's a sheep for some wool. There's a cow for some leather. Some armor would really be nice. I think that's going to be it for this video. Leave your feedback below. Are you excited, friends? The adventure continues, and we have a whole new chapter in front of us. We have begun our adventure on Survival Island. We'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.